In this video, we'll be taking a look at all today's NBA matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. Brooklyn versus Orlando is a game where the spread tells the story. Brooklyn catching 12 points puts them in a pure value role, while Orlando laying 11.5 shows the books expect control but not separation. This is a spot where Brooklyn can stay competitive without needing to win outright. We're taking Brooklyn plus 12. On the total, 213 is a number that still leaves room for pace, even if Orlando controls the game, and with both teams capable of trading stretches, we're leaning over 213. Utah versus Atlanta is priced like Atlanta is clearly the superior side, but Utah getting 11 keeps the door open for a backdoor cover. Atlanta laying one at home on the spread side shows confidence, but this isn't a blowout profile. Utah plus 11 gives us plenty of margin in a game that could slow late. On the total, 225 is aggressive, but the pace and shot volume point upward, so we're riding the over 225. Chicago versus Toronto is a classic grinded out setup. Chicago getting 8.5 suggests a tight game that Toronto may control without pulling away. This is a spot where the underdog stays within striking distance. We're taking Chicago plus 8. On the total, 228 is high for how these teams tend to close games, especially if it stays close, so we're going under 228. Golden State versus Phoenix is one of the sharper lines on the board. Golden State getting 7 tells you this isn't expected to be lopsided, and Phoenix laying 6 shows respect, but not dominance. Golden State plus 7 gives us value in a matchup where momentum can swing quickly. On the total, 220 is a number that still allows scoring without requiring a track meet, and we expect enough efficiency to push it over, so we're taking over 220. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. Quick recap before we wrap it up. We're on Brooklyn plus 12 and over 213, Utah plus 11 and over 225, Chicago plus 8 and under 228, and Golden State plus 7 with over 220. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!